everyone, it's Laurie from Cook Scrap Craft. Welcome back to the channel. Today I have another process video for you. It's a new week. I made it through the first week of February. Now I'm starting my next week of 5 days of scrapbook process videos, and I think I'm doing well. So I'm glad that you are still here watching along with me. Hopefully maybe you're scrapbooking along, or maybe you're just gonna like make a quick sketch of what you see me do. All of those things are great. I'm happy that you're here. Definitely leave a comment down below and let me know that you're here. And if you are enjoying the video and you want to give it a thumbs up like, that would be amazing. And if you haven't yet hit the subscribe button, please do so you don't miss out on the rest of the process videos that I've got planned for the month of February. All right, so this one is a very, well, I would say very quick, sort of quick. I think this video comes in at just under 10 minutes. So it probably took me about 20 minutes to do since this video is sped up. But it's just a single page and it's got one photo, and the photo was taken in Virginia. We were driving away from our Vrbo and I saw this big mural on the side of a building. I don't even know what the building was. And it said, "Love, Virginia is for lovers." And so I had to take a picture from the car window, of course. And so I decided I was going to scrapbook that photo. In hindsight, I probably would have put that in with my August 2023 monthly pocket page photos, but not having done that means that I get to do this process video for you guys. So the background paper is a piece of patterned lawn fawn paper that I got in a paperback from scrapbook.com. And then I just did a little bit of the smushing technique with some Tim Holtz Distress Oxide spray in my favorite color, Squeezed Lemonade. It doesn't look as bright on the purple as it could, but I just wanted to get a little bit of something down so that you could see it peeking out from behind the photo and all the other elements. Now, I put a piece of washi tape down there so I could know where I was going to be putting that striped piece of paper, and that helped me figure out where to put the mixed media. If I had a pencil down in my scrap room, I would have done some light pencil lines and then just erased afterward. But I have no pencil down here. Or rather, I have pencils, but they have not been sharpened. And so that's not helpful at all. And I feel like I've said this before, where I've talked about not having a pencil when I need it. So maybe I should write myself a note right now and remind myself to bring a pencil down here so that I can pencil things in. But the washi tape worked just as well. So the photo, I'm trying not to use a lot of patterned paper. I'm trying to use a lot of scraps because I know I'm going to run out of supplies before the end of this month. So I saw these tags. I'm not quite sure if they're a Chamel or if they're something else. They were just sitting out on my desk. I guess I'd cut into something else from the page that they were part of. And I decided I was going to cut these tags apart and add them, kind of making them go in a line across the page behind the photo, around and behind the photo. Now, originally my thought was some of them would be in front of that striped paper and some of them would be behind it. And I just didn't really like the way that looked. So I'm just going to move them all and have them all be in front of the striped paper. Now, because I have the placement where I want them, I am just carefully peeling up the edges and sticking down my adhesive squares, so that way I'm not messing with a design. Once you get it the way you like it, I find it's just a lot easier not to peel things up and take them away and then try to recreate it. It's just easier to try to stick the adhesive squares underneath, and then everything is just there and ready to go. So I got to get my photo put down. I just left it as a 4x6. I didn't cut it down to size or anything. I probably could have added more tags behind the photo, but I am going to do my title up there. So if it's a big photo, so you wouldn't really have seen much of the tags anyway. So anything that I had left over, I can obviously use on another layout. There's a little journaling spot there, or I'm going to use it as a journaling spot. And I'm just trying to figure out the right placement. There's also a little strip of paper that I've got next to it. I didn't want it to cover up too much of the photo, but I also was trying to cover up, there's like a gap between the end of that rainbowish tag and the, I guess, banner strip that's going on there, or the piece of paper. And so I'm looking for something that could cover it up. And since this photo is all about love, I was like, maybe I should look in my Valentine's Day stickers that I never use, because I don't take pictures of Valentine's Day. That's not really a That's not a thing to me. Although I will say, last year I volunteered at my daughter's Valentine's Day school party, and I did take a selfie of myself wearing a Valentine's Day heart headband. So I might have to find that, or I might have to start prepping that page. Even though I don't have the photo printed, I might have to start prepping that page so I can get some of these Valentine's Day stickers used up, and then make some room for some new embellishments and stickers that I really am going to use. I guess I swear I've had the Valentine's Day stuff for probably 2 years. I think both of them I think they're both Simple Stories collections. Anyway, so I just cut off the edges of those tags that were sticking off. And now what am I doing? I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm trying to scrapbook with a Band-Aid on my thumb, which is very difficult to do. But this is the time of year when my hands get super dry and cracked, and it's not fun. It kind of hurts. So I'm looking at these. I think what I did was I took a conversation heart sticker, and I popped it up on some foam dots just to give it a little more dimension. Now I'm looking through all of my alphas to try to find something to help me make my title. And this is going to be a big title. So obviously the title of this video is lots of tags. I have 5 on here, and then a long title. So this is a long title. I took the word love from that American Crafts foam sticker sheet, and then I added in the R and S from a different sticker sheet to make the word lovers, because I don't think I've ever seen the word lovers on a scrapbook sticker sheet before. So I'm just going to make it my own. And then I'm using those very small, I think, Simple Stories mini alphas, and I'm going to title it Virginia is for, and then you've got the big word lovers. So I don't know if you guys have ever sort of tried to MacGyver a title like that, where you make a word out of multiple alpha stickers or anything. I think I have done that before, where I've used multiple alphas in one word. I don't always like to do it, but sometimes you have to, just because you don't have the alphas. If you don't have the alphas, you don't have the alphas. But let me know down below in the comments what your favorite way to MacGyver a title is. And do you use long titles, or do you like to use short titles? I think it probably depends on what you're scrapbooking and the resources that you have. But I tend to, I think, do short titles mainly, and then just reserve anything longer for the journaling. So now I'm adding in a couple heart stickers, and this is just some of them American Craft, some of them are from a Simple Stories summer-themed sticker sheet that I have, and I'm just doing them in groups of 3, so trying to get different colors and sizes of the hearts, which I like to do, kind of what I do when I'm using enamel dots. I'm using these hearts in that sort of sense. And then I'm going to add another heart embellishment cluster down by the journaling. And to totally finish it off, since I started with the mixed media, I'm going to end it with mixed media, and I'm going to do some more splatters in Squeezed Lemonade, Salvage Bettina, and Kitsch Flamingo. I almost said Kitsch Lemonade. That's not it. But I just like the way the splatters look. The splatters are definitely brighter on the purple than smushing it into the page. But like I said before, I wanted to have like a base layer. You know how like when you go to the tanning booth, you need a base tan. So I like the way that it looks like it's peeking out from behind everything, whereas the splatters are on top of everything. So anyway, these are the close-ups. Like I said, this was a pretty quick one, so I appreciate you guys watching this video all the way to the end, and I hope that you come back tomorrow for another scrapbook process video, and cheer me on social media and in the comments as I try to complete this February challenge. Bye!